heal, align, and balance your chakras with me in this chakra balancing Hatha flow. To begin, come to lie down on the floor on your back, just however is comfortable for you. If lying down with the legs straight and the arms straight causes some tension in the low spine, take your feet as wide as the mat with the knees dipping in to touch to relax the low back. Close your eyes and feel yourself supported by the floor. Let the face soften, jaw soften. Palms of the hands and soles of the feet relax. Just having as many limbs as you can in contact with the floor, feeling the support of the floor, is one of my favorite ways to connect into the root chakra. This energy center is said to live at the base of the spine. And the element is earth. Slow your breathing down. Perhaps set an intention for your practice today. Maybe to see things more clearly, cultivate some self-care. Slow down or simply relax. The root chakra sets the stage, sets the base, as all the other chakras rise from this point. As you inhale, feel your back broaden against the mat. And exhale, maybe striving to make your exhale a little bit longer than the inhale as you let all the air release. Just 2 more relaxing breaths before we begin. If the legs were straight, bend the knees now. Take the soles of the feet underneath the knees, moving into the realm of the second chakra and inviting in a little movement. Let the knees dip into the chest and place your hands on your kneecaps. As you inhale, send your knees away from you. And as you exhale, gently pull the knees closer to the chest. Inhale. Knees move away. Exhale. Knees move towards the chest. Just playing this little gentle low back massage a few more times, linking your breath and your movement. The slower you can go, the better. Try inhale, knees move away. Exhale, knees come closer to the chest. As soon as we invite in movement, we're playing in the realm of the second chakra, Svadhisthana. The element is water. This chakra is said to live in our pelvic bowl. Take some circles with the knees now. So with the hands still on the kneecaps, let the knees drift apart from each other, wide, side to side, and then come together close to your chest. Send the knees away so the arms straighten, knees out to each side, and then in towards the chest. And 2 more, and then switch direction. Continuing to relax the muscles of the low back. Switch directions if you haven't already. Slow down the breath. Feel the support of the floor. Beautiful. Let the feet come down onto the mat. Roll to your right side and gently press yourself up to an all fours position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. We'll keep playing this second chakra movement in Chakravakasana, our cat-cow. Spread the fingers wide, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, open, broaden across the chest while keeping the navel gently hugging in. Exhale, gaze at your belly button. Okay to take the hips back towards the heels. Make a high C curve with your low back. Round, 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 round as you breathe out. And then playing this movement on your own. Inhale, arching the upper back. Exhale, deeply rounding. Halloween cat shape. Press the mat away with your knuckles. Chin into chest. A few more. Time for our challenge pose. Third chakra, fire. Curl the toes under and press back into a downward facing dog. Downward facing dog is a challenging pose, especially if you're new to yoga. Hips navigate towards the ceiling. Chest presses back towards the thighs. Bend the knees deeply, so much so that they almost touch the mat, so knees touch. And now take your sits bones to where the back wall meets the ceiling again. Find a lot of length in the spine. It should feel like you're doing handstand in the upper body. It's okay if you're quivering a little. Keep the knees bent. So this isn't about a hamstring stretch. This is about building strength. We're here for 2 more breaths. Breathe in and out through the nose. Extend the exhalation. Nicely done. And now drop those bent knees down to the ground. Shift the heels to the right, seat to the left, and coming into one more little strengthening posture for our abdominals, but keeping it nice and easy. Soles of the feet on the floor. Hug behind the thighs with the hands, and just lean the upper body back. Dip the chin, back of the neck long, shoulders glide down the back. Move the heels a little bit closer in towards your seat if you want more of a challenge. And for an extra challenge, release one hand and then the other hand, keeping the spine long, heart lifting. And feel your abdominals turn on here. This is the third chakra, Manipura, right in the abdominal area, navel center. Stay here one more breath. You can always recatch the legs if it's too much. Good. And then come to a cross-legged seat, or however is comfortable for you to sit on the floor. If you'd rather sit on your heels or some other way, that's totally fine. We're going to charge up the heart center now, heart chakra, Anahata. So place your palm on the heart right now just so you can feel that space. Feel the beat of your heart after the 2 strengthening postures we just did. Watch my hands. I'm going to interlace the fingers and then release the index finger in a steeple grip. This is a really famous mudra. And then reach the steeple grip forward at the level of the heart center. So it's like we're charging up the heart here with this mudra. Close the eyes and just breathe. Long, slow, deep inhalations and exhalations through the nose. Use your mind to project from the heart center. And even though we're not moving, this is what's called an isometric hold. We are strengthening and toning the arms while also doing some energy work. Sending prana, life force, into the heart center. One more deep breath. Keep the arms where they are. Exhale. Inhale. And now just hold, suspend the breath. So holding the breath in as long as you can. Keep the arms powerful. And then exhale. Let it go when you're ready. Nice. Come to lie down on your back again now. Soles of the feet under the knees. Really gentle to come on down. One elbow and then the other to support you. Fingertips graze the heels. If that feels like it's too close or hurts the knees, you can bring the feet a little farther apart. Coming into bridge pose for the throat chakra. Gently lift the hips off the mat and at the same time point your fingertips towards the sky. So you have like little robot arms here. Gaze straight up at the ceiling, so resist the urge to look at me or the screen right now to protect the neck. And just feel the glutes engage, press down through the big toes, squeeze the inner thighs together. And notice how this posture is bringing or letting a lot of energy drop into the throat. I'm going to hold here for 3 breaths. If you need to come down and then back up to join us, that's perfectly fine. Throat chakra, Visuddha, governs our listening, our comprehension and understanding, and our projection, our speaking. Good. Lower the hips. Nicely done. Feet as wide as the mat, knees into touch. Just take a moment to rest. And to close our practice, we'll take a spinal twist and draw our attention to our 6th chakra. So take your hands in a goalpost shape on either side of your head, elbows bent. Press into the soles of the feet. Shift your hips to the right and now let your knees drop to the left. If the knees stack, that's great. If they don't, that's all right too. And this little gentle twist, allow the eyes to close. Just truly relax, drop into the after effects, the benefits of your practice. And visualize a purple or golden hued light just at the space between and above the eyebrows. As you relax in this twist, just keep drawing your awareness there. If the twist is in any way uncomfortable, adjust it so that it feels good for you. Like you could lengthen the left leg and just come into kind of like a cat stretch with the right knee yearning towards the floor. Let this feel good. Trust yourself to make any little adjustments. Let's take this twist to the other side. So soles of feet to the mat, lift the hips up, take the hips all the way over to the left, and now the knees drop right. Knees can stack, or you can take the right leg long and just the left knee bends over. Keep softening the chest, the jaw, the eyes, and just visualizing like a magnet in the center of the brain, center of the forehead, and all your energy navigating, being drawn to that energetic hub, 6th chakra, Ajna. This is the seat of our intuition, our deeper knowing and understanding. This energy center governing also how we process information, how we take in information from the world around us. Do we react? Do we get angry? Or do we stay in grace? Do we respond? Bring the knees back to center. Press down through the feet. Lift the hips up just so they're back at center. And come into happy baby pose. You can just hold the outsides of the knees and pull the knees down towards the armpits for an inner groin stretch. Or maybe you want to hold the pinky toe edges of the feet. Either way is perfectly fine. You can also hold the feet and just pull the knees down. However feels good for you. If you like, you can rock a little bit side to side here, just the gentlest of rocking. And visualize a lotus flower, a beautiful white, 1,000-petaled flower blooming from the crown of the head. Slowly release the right leg down to the floor and then the left. Closing this practice as we began in Shavasana, but this time with our awareness at the crown of the head, blossoming open and receiving healing energy. Yogis believed our body was an island within an infinite sea of healing energy. Each time you breathe in, feel yourself expand into that force. And each time you breathe out, sense this field of healing navigating into your body and towards your spine, towards the very center of you. Inhaling, your awareness expands. Exhaling, drawing that healing light, that energy, vital life force into the core of your being. I hope you feel balanced and well. Stay here for as long as you possibly can. And I'm wishing you a beautiful, grace-filled rest of your day. From my heart to yours, namaste. This class is part of a larger chakra healing series inside my Uplifted membership. Go to upliftedyoga.com or click the card or link in the description of this video to join us for this potent 10-day chakra healing journey. I'll see you there.